it's all about dreams and happiness. Basically, in current profession, we just fulfill our basic needs. But coming to the dreams, it's rare in people. Only 5% of people across the globe have achieved their dreams, and 95% people are stuck in the basic needs only. So we'll be talking about the dreams, how we can achieve it. So going forward, what we require in your life is money. Every individual is looking for money, and apart from the money, every individual is looking for time. Means you need time to enjoy the money. And the third thing, that is the financial security. But the combination of these three things are very rare. If you have money getting from the job or your self-employment or any kind of work, if you are getting money, but there is no time, because we have to trade our time to get the money, right?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yes, and if there will be any voice cracking or any network issue or any disturbance, please you can interrupt in between, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So coming about the money, time, and security, these are the three things which is a complete package what individual is looking for. But these three things are very rare between us, and the problem happens. And coming to the dreams, as talked in the first slide, a dream house, a dream car, charity, tour and travel, these are some things which we just think about, but actually we are not living that dream. I mean, if we come about the house and a car, that is a basic need, that's not a dream, but it has become dream for billions of people, because almost every car and almost every house is on EMI. So that's not that's not a basic need. It has become a dream when the needs become the dream. Going to the next slide, what we are talking about is, these are the four quadrants of cash flow, means income. So coming to the income, you are able to see left quadrant and right quadrant. So in left side there is E and S, means employee and a self-employed. Employee is a person who do a job, and from a job we get a salary. And a person who is self-employed, as for example doctor, chartered accountant, or any XYZ professional who don't have a boss actually, but he have to invest his time to get the money. And coming to the employee, we have to invest our time to get the money. So in the left side, what I am trying to explain is, in left side, people are making active income. Means if you are working, income is there. If you are not working, income will be zero, right? So there are certain limitations. There are certain limitations in the left side, but if you see in the right side, there are businessmen and investors. So coming to the definition of businessman, businessman is a person who have at least 500 employees and who have at least 100 crore of turnover. That is called a businessman. And the investor means who don't own a business actually, he have a lot of funds who invest in other businesses and grow. So 95% of people across the globe is in left side, and only 5% is in the right side. But 95% of finance, I mean 95% of money is in right side. Only 5% of money is among 95% of population. Difference is only one. In right side, people generate passive income. Even they don't work, income will be there. And in the left side, people generate active income. That is the reason. So going forward, this presentation, this slide will work for you if you are really interested in moving from left side to right side. If you are a person who is satisfied being in the left side and don't want to go in the right side, then this plan will not work for you. So are you really interested to enter in a quadrant of business person?
Yeah, if it help me to improve my financial growth, then I'm definitely.
Yes, obviously it will do. It will help to improve your finance. And this cash flow quadrant is defined by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Here is a book for the reference. It's Rich Dad Cash Flow Quadrant, and Robert T. Kiyosaki is a big businessman, industrialist, owner of several companies. He's author. He has several books, and he's a best financial advisor. So this quadrant is defined by way, and there is no any other way to generate income apart from these four way and the two quadrants, right and left. So going forward, we'll compare a bit about the current income scenario. Quickly, I'll wrap up this. In 1980, only 1,000 rupees was required for a survival of a family. But after 20 years, in 2000, one zero added, 10,000 rupees was required for a survival of a family. In the same fashion, in current scenario 2020, 1 lakh rupees is a minimum amount which is required to a person, husband and wife, and one or two kids. I mean, a small nuclear family, 1 lakh rupees is required just for the survival in 2020, and everyone understands it. In the same fashion, after 20 years, what will happen in 2040? 10 lakhs rupees have a value. 10 lakhs rupees per month will have a value which can just fulfill the basic needs. But in the process which we are working in the current job or current self-employment, that's good for the basic needs, but that is not the right vehicle which you will help us to live our dream life. So basically we have to think about it. And because how it happens, because neither in the school nor in the colleges and nor in any educational institution we have been taught about the income formula, how we generate money. So basically money is equal to rate into time. Rate as in education and experience, and everyone knows that an individual can have not more than 40 years of experience in entire life. So there is limitation, and obviously time we have only 24 hours. So rate is limited, time is limited. In that is the reason an individual can't generate more income. An individual always be individual have a capping in the income in the entire life because there are limitations. Let's see the individual lifetime working hours. If a person started working in 20 years age, work for 60 years, total working hour is 40 years. If 10 hours per day, then 1,20,000 hours will be the total working hours in the entire life. And if we come about the systems, the Reliance, McDonald's, big business houses, they work millions of hours per day because they have multiplied their time. They have huge employees, and we will talk about the same concept. Like we will be able to compound your time. See, you have 24 hours, we have 24 hours. But until and unless you will not increase your working hours, income will not be there. Income will not be there and dreams will not be fulfilled. So we'll talk on a concept wherein we can compound our time. So we'll talk about the business and we'll earn from the market. So looking to the market, here you can see in the left side there is manufacturer. In the right side there is customer. So these two components are important. Manufacturer is important, who produces the product. Customer is important, who is the end user, right?
Yes.
In between, you are able to see a lot of people involved: carrying and forwarding agent, distributor, wholesaler, retailer. So basically, what happens? Manufacturer passes the product, and these go through these channels and reaches to the customer. And 60% of your money goes in the market. So basically, if we are expending 10,000 rupees in the market on our basic needs, that could be anything: soap, shampoo, nutrition products, your toothpaste, anything, refrigerator, anything. That could be anything. So 60% is going in the market. These are the business persons who are involved. So what happens and how the business trends went on changing? Factory outlet came in the picture. Manufacturers thought, let's open a factory outlet. We'll put the items on the factory outlet. Customer will buy and we'll provide some additional discount to the customer, and we'll get the maximum profit. This business trend went on changing time to time. Business trends changes, and big bazaar came in the concept. Big bazaar, a open market wherein you can get anything, even your utensils and even your clothes and even the groceries, all essentials and non-essentials on a single roof. So what these people are doing, getting the items from the manufacturer directly and supplying to the customer. In the same fashion, the business trend goes on changing, and Amazon and Flipkart came in picture. So if you see about the Amazon and Flipkart, the roles and responsibilities of Amazon and Flipkart. Amazon don't sell any product. Flipkart don't sell any product. They just have created a network of sellers, and they have created a network of buyers. Seller sells the product, buyer buy the product, and Amazon and Flipkart are making money. Am I clear?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, clear.
Yes. So, like the business trend is changing, and what's the current business model in 2020? It's social networking and social business model. If I'll talk about, if you will say, I want to start a business, then what type of business should I start? Then if you talk about the latest business model, which is based on social networking and social business model, Ola, Uber, Netflix, Zomato, Oyo, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all these apps have only one business concept. They don't sell any product, but supply the information and create network based on the technology. They sell everything actually, but they are not exactly the seller. They are the service providers. They are the platform wherein people sell the products and customer buy the product. Coming to the Uber don't have any taxi, but it's a taxi company. YouTube don't produces any video, but YouTube is a very big, video content company. So this is the business model. But if you start this type of business, there are few challenges. Huge investment is required, which we don't have. It needs time and skills. We are already in a job or a profession, and we can't disturb it. And this type of big business houses in a throat cutting competition age, it is not possible for a middle class person to start. Then in that case, what can we do? What can we do? What we can do is, we are doing every day on Facebook, adding friends, sharing ideas, sharing thoughts, posts, videos, like dislike. We are doing every day on Facebook, but Facebook don't pay us. Facebook is generating the revenue because there are network of people on the Facebook, and there are service providers who are selling their product. But how come if Facebook starts providing money to us, will it be great? If Facebook starts giving money, like if you have 1,000 friends, then you will get 20,000 rupees per month. Will it be a good news?
Yeah, 20 people as a friends means getting 20,000 is a good news now.
Yes, then, but it does not happen, right? Facebook don't pay money to the Facebook users. Facebook does just provide us a free of cost platform just to, share the idea. Facebook don't charge us and even don't pay us. But there is an industry in a market which is called direct selling industry. This industry is of 13 lakh crore globally and 13,000 crore turnover in India, which provides a middle class opportunity to become a business person. We are already a customer, right? But the customer gets converted into a business person. What I was talking about, you will be converted into a business person. How? This industry provides a platform wherein the factory directly delivers item to the customer. So in the market, if there is 60 to 70%, that 60 to 70% is distributed among the business persons involved in the direct selling industry. What we are talking about. What I have already, explained, 13,000 crore in India, and due to automation, jobs are going. 20,000 people have already lost the job in, COVID-19 pandemic, and it's important to think about the extra source of income. and this direct selling industry gives opportunity to individual to create a assets building vehicle. There are a lot of references. You can read the Business of 21st Century book by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Clearly mentioned how economy is changing and what is the trending business model in current scenario. And the global direct selling company in DSN global list, the number one direct selling company is Amway on the first rank. And Amway gives this opportunity to start on business. So do you know little bit about Amway, and have you heard about Amway?
No.
No. Okay. I'll explain what Amway is and what Amway will do for us and how you will be in partnership with Amway. How will you will develop the business in partnership with Amway. So let's talk about the Amway company. This company was started in 1959 from US Adam, Michigan. This company have a turnover of $8.8 billion, operates in 100 countries. More than 50 lakhs people have changed their life from the business. This company has 57 labs with 500 scientists, more than 30,000 employees, more than 450 products globally, 1,000 patents, 500 patents in pipeline, and deal in several categories: personal care, home care, beauty care. These have certified organic farm. Started in India in May, 1998, 2,000 crore turnover. Own manufacturing plant in Nillakoti in Dingul district in Tamil Nadu. This company provides 100% satisfaction guarantee on the product. Like even if you use the 30% of product in 30 days, you can return back and get the money. Even after 30% of use. Gold standard quality products. Alignments with vision of India, make in India. This company manufactures products in India, made in India. We use the product made in India. Skill India. This company is teaching the individual to become an entrepreneur, not to settle in a job. Digital India, all the transaction, all the business is completely digital. Women empowerment, even more than 50% of distributor and women. Women and as a couple, people are developing the business with a husband, wife as a partner. Focus on U35 people below 35 of age is active in the business. There are several categories: nutrition, skin care, color cosmetics. There are several products which we use in daily life from market, which can be purchased from Amway. But purchasing from Amway will be what? We'll be changing the shop. But by changing the shop, what will we get? So what we will get is the opportunity which we'll be talking about. These are some categories, and how you start the business, how it will help you generate money. We'll talk about that. See, some features of the business. Number one, this will be your own business. There will not be any terms and condition, any target, anything. Any boss, no boss. It will be completely own business which can be transferred to your children. Asset light business. You don't need to hire any employee. You don't need to build an office. This can be built from home, from laptop. It's part-time, flexible. There will not be any boss. Are you able to see this slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm able to see.
Legacy business. If this business built by you after this generation, I mean this business will be transferred to your children. It's a legacy business. No risk. There is no risk in the business because you have not invested anything. Free license. Business got started free of cost. Leverage of time, effort, and skill. Once you start the business, your efforts and skills will be leveraged. You will build a team of people developing the business. Exponential growth. It will grow like anything. There is unlimited income potential. Recognition and achievement. Name, fame, recognition. Everything is in the mentorship program. A person guiding a person. Mentorship program means you will get a mentor in the business. Will be guiding to develop the business and helping you in every step. Global market, world tour. And what's the opportunity? What you will get in the business and what are the benefits? Number one, save. You will save your money by changing the shop, buying products from Amway. Number two, you will generate extra income, additional income. Number three, you will develop an asset. So this is a sales commission chart. This is a a chart, and we don't need to get into it much because there is a software company calculates the income and gets transferred to the bank automatically. So what we'll be getting? Number one, 4 to 10% is the retail margin on the product at the time of shopping. 7% is the trade margin. 7% is the additional profit which is credited in the bank. 10% CSI, customer sales incentive, up to 9% level in the business. 3 to 21% is the turnover profit. 4% is the leaders, 6% is the leadership bonus. 15% is the depth bonus and world tour. So, this is the complete profit structure. How you will get started? This is very important to understand. Once you will start the business, you will be registered on Amway.in. As soon as you get registered, you will get some rights to how you will develop a business. Your online store will be open. You will have your online store on Amway.in with a login ID and password. Now, after building the online store, what you need to do? You don't need to put any inventory at home. You don't need to buy the product and dispose it. Let's take an example. You created few customers. You have created 10 customers, and after creating the 10 customers, let's take an example. You started the business with 20,000 of business turnover in a month. Let's take an example. You have created 10 customers and provided 2,000 rupees. They post creating 10 customers, they will have a unique ID and password, customer ID and password, and they will, whenever they will do shopping on Amway website, you will be getting the profit. So let's 10 customers built in your network shop for 2,000 each. Total turnover will be 20,000. In 20,000 turnover, you will get profit. You will get a profit of approximately 2 to 3,000 rupees per month profit. What next? You will be able to find few people from friends, relatives, or few money-minded people, business-minded people. I mean, see, Meeta talked to you as a prospect, and she found you show the interest. You were found that you are interested in generating extra income. So by help of us, let's take an example. You enrolled 11 direct seller in your business, in your team. So 10, 1, 11, total 11 direct sellers in the business. Let's take an example. One direct seller do a turnover of 10,000 rupees per month. Then the total turnover is 1,20,000 per month. And your income will be 10,000 rupees per month approximately. Coming to the working hours, 12 people working 2 hours per day means as a team you are working 24 hours per day in part time. Going next, it will be 11, it will be 10, it will be 4, it will be anything. 11 is just an example. Let's take an example. Your team started growing. Every people enrolled 10 11 partners each. Then the total team size is 122 people, and the total turnover is 12 lakhs. And your profit will be more than 1.5 lakhs, 1,50,000 per month. And it is possible. Millions of people have did it through Amway. And Amway is global, in the ranking of 100 global direct selling company list. Amway is on number 1, ranking 1. So this is how it works. And there are several success levels. It's a huge income potential. Will not talk much. See, platinum level 73,000 rupees per month, emerald level 2.25 lakhs per month income. If you go diamond, then your monthly income will be 5.58 lakhs from this business. These are the leadership graph. See, huge credentials. Chairman of Niti Aayog tells about Amway that it's a growth driver for Amway. Growth driver for India, providing opportunity in commerce. In Delhi University, network marketing is a subject which is being taught to people in commerce. And what's the example? Example in network marketing industry, the example is given